frick, I'm muted. Oh my gosh, guys. Why am I so bad at streaming? Okay, guys, let me try that again. Buy a plushie! Guys, there's only 8 days left to buy a plushie, okay? Only 8 days to get this beautiful masterpiece of a plushie is what I said when I did that as well. I can't believe I am so bad at I can't believe I've done this again! Ugh! I was like, why is chat moving so fast? What the heck? And then I saw everyone saying, you're muted! Yeah, guys, there's only 376 plushies. I mean, wait, what? 376 plushies have been sold. And I'm hoping to make it to 400 by the end of the stream today. And I'm planning on streaming probably all day. We'll see. At least until lunchtime, probably. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, please buy one. And when you buy one, I will tell you a joke from my dad jokes. Like I've got like a pile of dad jokes right here. The best pile of anything you can ever get. The link to get the Brog plushie is in the description. Do it. You support my family when you do it, okay? Yeah. Man, I can't believe I was muted. I had like the best I like said some of the coolest stuff. I said things so well. I didn't stutter, and then I unmuted, and then I ruined everything. Maybe I should. Anyway. Yes. Very, very yes. It's a brand new day, and yesterday I got sidetracked while mining for nether quartz to make a honeycomb farm, and instead I got like enough netherite to last me a lifetime to do a lot of things with, and I also got heaps of gold from a bastion, so heck to the yeah, mate. How do you do netherite again? Like this? Yeah. Look at that, 10 netherite ingots. What the heck is that? Gold trapdoor? Okay then. Chuck that in there. I don't know what curse of poaching is. Apparently it's placeable. Wow. Amazing. What the heck is curse of poaching? Could put it on weapons. I don't know. I don't know if I want to find out, but I guess I've collected it. Yeah, so today I'm going to enchant my gear. And I'm tossing up between enchanting and netheriting my gear now or in a bit of a while. I'm on level 30 now. On 30 levels of XP. So what's this? Thorns. Nah. I also should look at enchanting these bad boys. Protection. Oh. Lapis. Yeah. So I'm just enchanting everything up and getting myself some nice, beautiful gear. I think I will get protection on that. What do you guys reckon? Yeah, I reckon. Wait, what's this? Fortune 2, nah. Knockback 2, nah. Sharpness 3, nah. Fortune 2, nah. I think protection. Yes! Okay, cool. Nice. What's this now? Fire protection? Ew! Ew! No thank you. Unbreaking? Nah. Sharpness? Nah. Bane of Arthropods? Nah. Unbreaking? Maybe. But I need 30 levels again. I once again need 30 levels. I'm in that awkward stage of the game where I'm not wearing pants. I mean, where I don't have enough XP, but I've got enough XP. I keep needing to use it every time I've got it. Okay, so the objectives today is to keep gathering resources to build my epic factory of justice. And we might even build it today, who knows? Who knows? All I know is I need to sleepy. Alright. Oh yeah, I was also gonna get diamonds for a diamond backpack. That's right. And then I can get a netherite backpack, and then I'll be happy. But netherite. Netherite my pants. Yeah. Nice. Isn't that epic? That's epic. And yeah, these, when I netherite these up, they will be as good as netherite gear. It's just like I'm thinking about it, it's like, what if I make more copper diving boots, I can combine them together. And then that can be easier to get good gear with good boots. All I need is feather falling. Right? And mending. But yeah, for the boots, I just need feather falling. For the helmet, I need... I mean, I don't really need... I only need unbreaking, because this is like already respiration. Like, it's not really going to make a difference. I just need unbreaking for that. But yeah, we will just keep these handy. Keep these safe. I'm running out of space! I do have my giant shulker box of justice, but I need to do things. Where did I put things? Water breathing, that doesn't need to be there. Okay. What else have I got in here that doesn't need to be here? I don't know, like, everything kind of needs to be in here. I guess I'll put redstone somewhere else. Yeah. Golden trophy. Oh my goodness, what? Okay. Sick. What? All right, I'll gladly have that in my possession. Sure, it's kind of awesome. Okay, let's go down. We need to. Let's see if I can find some diamonds and make a diamond backpack. Do I have diamonds in here? Didn't think I would. Oh yeah, I was gonna get like fortune to get more diamonds. Which is like, this pickaxe is nearly broken. There's so much to do, guys. There's so much to do in the CringyGull world, isn't there? I'm kind of just figuring it out. It's the start of the day and I'm just figuring out my life. Oh, tunnel brog. That's what I was getting. Tunnel brog might just have enough diamonds for me to make diamond backpack. I need 8 diamonds. So, oh yeah, there we go. Too easy, mate. Too easy. Take that away again, because mobs tend to mess with it. Alright. Diamonds. I just realized I need to put the brog window here. Yes! Someone has bought the broggy! Thank you! Let's tell you a jokey. Hey guys. What's up? Brog wants to tell you a joke. No, wait. Brog wants me to tell you a joke. You guys ready? No, wait. Brog wants to tell you a joke, okay?
Hey. What noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom, broom.
Yeah, Brog, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? That was a pretty cool joke. Thanks for the $3 waffles. Appreciate you. Legend. Thank you for the epicness. Alright, back to this. So put tunnel brog there. And diamonds. Let us make a diamond backy packy. How do you make a diamond backy packy? Not slash, what am I doing? Backpack. Diamond backpack. How do you make that? Gold! Okay. Beep. Gold backpack, guys. Now I've got even more space in my backpack, but we can upgrade the backpack again and get a diamond backpack, and now I've got even more space in my backpack, but we can freaking go over the top and upgrade my backpack again, and there will be even more space in my backpack. That's actually so good. Thanks for the $10, Missed note. Sorry. Hi, Cringy. I bought the fabulous brog. Tell my kids they need to share it and not fight over it. Hey, missed note. Don't fight over the brog. He wants to be shared. He wants to be enjoyed. He doesn't like seeing people fight. Let me tell you guys a joke. All right? You go. Oh, brog wants to tell you guys a joke. Okay.
You guys ready for another joke? 2 guys walked into a bar. The third guy ducked.
Yeah, guys. 22 more brogs and we're at 400. That's the goal for the end of the day. Thank you for helping this happen, everyone who has bought one so far. Legends. Okay, so... Netherite backpack. I want to just test on a creative test world real quick. Will that be lava proof or will it die in lava? Let's see. Netherite backpack. And let's test fire. Oh my goodness, so many items. I don't know if that actually is burning. Hang on. That appears to not be burning. And we'll test lava as well, just to be extra safe. What the heck was that? Luminescene. What? I need an empty bucket to take it away as well. I get the feeling that it is lava proof. That's cool. Okay. That's very good. That is very, very good. Hey, Cringy, I'm subbed. Thank you, Johan. Jonah, I mean. I misread your name, sorry. Probably get that a lot in life. Who here gets their name misspelt all the time? I do. I have a lifetime ahead of me of people misspelling my name. And it's great. Some of you know my real name. Oh, another brog! Okay, another brog. Another brog joke. Guys, you ready for his next joke?
You better be ready, because my next joke goes a little bit like this. Did you hear about the actor who broke his leg on stage? He's still in the cast.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Alright. Very good, very good. That is awesome. Only 21 to go. You guys are buying so many so fast. Thank you for doing that. I'm actually so hyped that I have a netherite backpack now. Isn't that awesome? Now how do I organize this? I guess I'll put these back in this corner. Although they're not going to be there for long. I'm going to be replacing them. Put my goggles here. This can be like my gear. I'll put my minecart things here. And glue, in case I need to do that as well. Another tool there, that's kind of gear as well. Then I've got a bunch of like random materials and things. Okay, so I'll put like, these things can stay here. They're like, I need those for random things sometimes. Oh, I've got another flint and steel, that's awesome, bro. And then I'll have like, I guess, create, like crafting materials there. I've got a bunch of lapis and iron and stuff. I've got a bunch of random stuff in here that I don't need. Yeah, crafting materials. Sandpaper is also gear. Yeah. And then I guess I'm just gonna take out the rest of this stuff. Alright. Maybe I'll keep ender pearls on me. You never know. Nah. Well, this feels tiny compared to this. And even this. Like, this is massive, and then this is just tiny inventory. What the heck? There's also little upgrades I could make, but I don't really understand what those are yet. A bunch of you probably do understand what all this sophisticated backpack stuff is. Just make a bunch of these. There we go. Okay, we can't have that. We need to save space in our chest. Bop, bop. And let's put it away. This is also a crafting material. Alright. There we go. Oh, hang on. Let's make this. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's pretty epic. That is a pretty epic setup. Backpack settings? That's crazy. Okay, I don't really get what I can do with those things. But I'm curious what upgrades I can get. Upgrades. Pick up upgrades. Advanced pickup upgrade. Oh, I can look at the recipe by just holding down shift like that. That's nice. Filter, magnet, feeding. Oh yeah, that like lets you, like it eats food for you or something. Which is awesome. Compacting. Void. Yeah, I think I'm not going to look into these just yet. Although I do love the idea of getting an eating one. I just need melon. Feeds player with food from backpack's inventory. Feeds player with food from backpack's inventory. More options for when food gets fed to player. I don't even understand, bro. But basically, I could just put my food in my backpack and then it eats for me. It feeds me. Yeah, man. Okay. So, what is next? This is my... No, that's not it. This is my list of things to do. I'll just, like... I guess I need to get resources and... I'm still in this. I'm in the process of that. Tunnel bores. And I need to get all the resources. Okay. Alright. Do I have melons anywhere? I do live near a jungle. Surely I have melons. I kind of want to make the food thing like now. Keep me nice and fed. Oh, diamonds. No, it doesn't look like I have melon. Oh well, oh well. Let's stay focused. So, with this beautiful brand new day, I must kill these skelefellas. I also kind of really want to get like mending and stuff on my gear. It's just I need an XP farm, and I want to make a create XP farm, not like a vanilla Minecraft XP farm, which I need to do a whole lot of research on how I can do that. I need to like follow a tutorial and stuff. Let's see how our tree farm's going, because we need a lot of wood. Woo! Yeah, run! Run! Run like it's always the best time. Wow, this is all just pods on now. How sad is that, guys? Can we get a sad in the chat? People who express sadness. Let's just replant. Yeah, everyone's sad. Everyone say RIP grass. You were nice while you were alive. Okay, there we go. Those will grow into nice, big, healthy trees. Is there one more dark oak sapling? No. Okay, I'll just have to add to that trio of saplings later. Okay, what's on my list? I like all the spruce. How much cherry do I have? I have grown a few cherry trees. I do need a bunch of concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's heaps of cherry. There's plenty. Plenty of chenny. What if I just chuck it all in here for the time being? I'll also just see if I've got all the spruce. Ah! Stand on here while I go in there, silly me. All the spruce, all the dark oak. Chuck all that in there. Come on. There we go. Another 25 dark oak logs. Really? There was only 25 logs? I swear dark oak trees give way more wood than that. Alright, look at all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's a lot of spruce wood. Not spruce wood, but Bruce wood. You guys experiencing a bit of lag? Apparently. That's strange, because on my end, it's saying nothing is lagging. Let me double check this. Yeah, saying stream is healthy. Excellent connection. So if you're lagging, try refreshing or something, or it might just fix itself. Oh, another Brog's been sold. Let's go. Guys, Brog's ready to tell you another joke.
But are you ready? That's the real question. How do you get a farmer's daughter to like you? A tractor. A tractor. A tractor.
Yeah. Pretty good one, mate. Pretty awesome. Alright. Back to this. Thank you, whoever bought that Brog. 20 more until 400. Let's do it, guys. Okay, so we've got all that wood there. Is that all the woody wood I need? Need like 4 stacks of spruce, and then I needed 8 stacks. I think I've got enough. I'm just gonna assume I have enough, and if I don't have enough, I'll go back to the farm. Alright. So up here, let's put all of the wood in there. There we go. I'm guessing that's enough cherry. I need to get a lot of white concrete now as well. Or snow. You should make a Minecraft server. Fated Monkey, I do have a Minecraft server. Check the description, all the information's there. I thought I had more arrows than 18. What? Did I put them away by accident? Huh. Huh. Wow. Okay. What was I doing? I straight up can't remember what I was doing, guys. This might help. Oh yeah, white concrete. I don't need that much. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I need a honeycomb. That's why I went to the nether. Yeah, let's make a honeycomb farm. Honeycomb farm. So I'm gonna need a bunch of this. Bunch of this. I'm gonna need string for dispense ores. Get all the string I can find for bows. Or if I happen to have any bows lying around, that would be good. Which doesn't really look like I do. Okay. 8 dispensers. I'll say that's pretty decent. 8 dispensers for 8 beehives. Now, make these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And 8 dispensers. 8. There we go. Oops. I keep accidentally, because I'm used to bundle controls where you have to right click the bundle, but right clicking it just puts it in the backpack. We need redstone dust. We need beehives. I'm gonna need silk touch, I suppose, to get the bees. Is silk touch an option for anything here? Sharpness. Unbreaking. Silk touch. Okay. My vote is yes. Let's do that. I know it's not an axe, but it'll do. Yay. Alright. And we're gonna need like grass. We're gonna need flowies. Those are easy problems to solve. Yeah. We just need to go find bees and start bee reading them. Need to find them, find a beehive. Where the heck would I find one? I've been near this forest for ages, but I feel like I'm not gonna, so I feel like they've all probably flown away. It's also good to go looking for them at nighttime, because then they'll all be inside their beehive. And the sun is setting, so let's go. Go this way. $20 brogs. Oh, man, I should really, like, just delete the Elder Guardians from that ocean monument, because they keep causing me problems. Also, what is this? How have I never seen this? Or else maybe I've seen it, but I've just completely forgotten about its existence. We've got a, what's it called there? You defined beehive. Okay, yay, I'm being greeted by a whole lot of mobs. Hey guys, just looking for your local bees. Just make them fight each other a little bit. Yeah, mate. There we go. Maybe coming here at nighttime was a pretty bad idea after all. Because there are mobs everywhere. And I don't see any bees. Playing Amplified is difficult. Where's the next best option? Go like all the way over there looks like a forest that I could traverse to get bees. Congrats on 600,000 subscribers. Thank you, Stocky. Already on 604,000. Isn't that crazy how quickly it's going up? At this rate, guys, I'm getting like 2,000 to 3,000 subs a day, which means I could make it to 1 million subs by Christmas, which is insane. I was thinking I'd get to 1 million subs by like maybe 2028. That's how I felt up until, I guess, a couple months ago. I was started to be like, wait, maybe it could happen next year. And now it's like, maybe it could happen this year. Blows my mind, man. So make sure you sub at Scribble. Sub to the scribe, mate. 3,000 subs a day. Yeah, I know, insane. For the longest time, 3,000 subs in one day was the most I'd ever gotten in one day up until like November last year. Got 3,000 subs in a day when I made the Sniffer Aeroplane video, and I asked everyone to subscribe in that video, and I got 3,000 subs from that. And so it's like kind of crazy. I went a long time where it was like I was only getting a few hundred subs a day, which is still awesome. And then I started to get like 1,000 subs a day, and now I'm getting like 2,000 to 3,000 subs a day. Absolutely insane. You guys please remember not to spam, okay? When I see a bunch of just like spam in chat, it makes me not read it. If you guys want me to actually read your messages, say something more meaningful than just spamming the same thing over and over again. The intro was fire. Are you talking about the stream trailer with Brog? Heck yeah. You made a tutorial book in SaltyMC on how to make a 4x3 Brog. You can have a copy if you want. Yeah, next time I'm on, if you see me, I'd love to see it. I'll probably forget about it until then, though, because I have terrible memory with remembering things like remembering to do things. Bro is flexing his subs. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to flex, guys. I'm just talking about what I'm excited about, okay? I'm just being like, this is so cool. I'm just like having fun. I'm not trying to show off. I genuinely, I feel like I've got like 100,000 subs. I can't believe it's 600,000. It's like, is that really what the reality is? Getting distracted by something I don't need to distract myself with. Wow. Frick. Look, I mean, I don't need these things. Why am I looking in here? I don't need buried treasure. But I can't help but want to have a look. Can't help it. What the heck are those? Squirrels? What are they doing in the middle of the ocean? What the heck? Tried to block, but I don't have block. Okay, where's 99? 9. Yay, diamond. I've already got that music disc, I'm gonna ignore it. Alright. I was trying to get bees. I was not trying to get buried treasure. What am I thinking, man? I'd love to be able to make an airplane with my epic create skills, but I just don't have those skills yet. I'm still learning the basics of this mod. Okay, surely there are bees somewhere here, right? Bees. Bees, please be kind and be around. Is there like not a flower forest somewhere? Forest. Dude, there's a lot of forest, but it's all in giant hills that I can't be bothered climbing. I do have Create Aeronautics installed. And I do plan on making epic vehicles, it's just that I still have a lot to learn before I get to a point where I feel confident to do that. Beehive! Beehive! Oh, and Cree Hive. Beehive tried to blow up my beehive. Do I have, oh my. I almost just got struck by lightning. Doesn't tell me how many bees are in here. What is this? Oh my goodness, dude. It is a lightning and it is a storm. But I don't want to sleep because I want to find more beehive. There's a doggo, guys. I don't think I have bones. No, I don't. Oh, here's bone. Doggo! Yeah! Oh no. Don't. I should not get pets because they always die when they're in my possession. It's like, mobs are way better off if I don't adopt them as my pet because they always die, man. I lose all my pets all the time. And it's becoming a problem because my daughter watches my streams and her favorite thing is when I get pets. And so then when they die, she genuinely gets really sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my darling daughter. Where are the beehives? I want more than just one. I don't even know if this has any bees in it because it doesn't have a tooltip telling me. Why do I have 2 boats on me? What? Let's put one away. Doggo! I'm sorry, come. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog! I guess I'm just gonna keep living in this thunderstorm. Because the rain stops the bees from coming out of their hives. So long as the bee is in hive, then I can collect all the bees easily. You really think you have a chance against me, bro? I've got dog. Your biggest fear. Look, you run away like a cow would. Like a cow would. Running away like a cow would. Yeah. Now, not a coward, but a cow would. Insert laugh track. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Whatever! Where are the bees, you ask? I wish I knew the answers to my own questions. Dog! Get in boat. Come, dog. Quick, there are like a million mobs right here. Yes, okay. Yeah, I feel like this world has got way more mobs than normal worlds. Man. Where are the bees? I don't see a bee. And I'm in the sea, and I don't be a sea. I need a flower forest. And none of these are flower forest. Flip my bee isket. I've gone and made my life harder by getting a dog, guys. I love the dog, but like, why did I have to do that to myself? Now I have to protect another human. Flowers for the bees to enjoy. These are cool flowers. The lily of the valley, is that what it is? Yeah. Cool flower. Mainly because its name is really cool. What's everyone's favorite flower in Minecraft? I think my favorite is probably the swamp flower, which I always forget the name of. But yeah, that one is epic. Still don't see any bees. Any beehives that I'm looking for. You like Lily of the Valley? You like Open Eye Blossom? Ooh, that one is actually really cool. Dude! All this thundering and lightninging is crazying. Just put some things that I don't need on me away. Okay, it's finished thundering. It's just rain now. Yay. Yeah, bees. Bees be gone, don't they? Dog, get in boat. Or just teleport, I guess. No, don't jump down. What are you doing? Yeah, dog. Amplified kinda sucks. I need a good vehicle to fly around in. Or a Elytra. Elytra would be great. I just don't know how many bees are in my bee's nest. But surely, like, is there a default amount of bees that'll be in a beehive that's been just freshly generated? Get in boat, dog. Get in dog. I mean, get in boat. Dog! Dog! There we go. There we go. Woo! I guess I'm just going to hope that there are bees in this bee nest, and if there aren't, I'm going to be very sad. Let's drink some water. What should we name our dog? What if there's bees over here, though? Let's have a quick look. Have a quick look. This forest could easily have bees. Name it Buddy, Broggo the Doggo. Probably won't call it Broggo, that's too similar to Brog, and it's clearly not Brog. This guy does, like, he's cool and all, but he's not Brog. There's a lot of people that want it to be Broggo the Doggo, but nah, that's too confusing. He's not Brog. If you got a texture pack that made him look like Brog, then maybe. But I don't have that, and I don't have time to make that. Just seeing if I can see any beehives just from the surface. Otherwise, I can just get beehives to spawn in my tree farm, I think, pretty easily. Let's just do this. You want me to name it Woody? I already had a dog called Woody in a world a while ago. So that's already been used. Got to be a new dog. And it stopped raining, which means bees are going to come out of here quick. Yeah! Why didn't I get that? Okay, there are 3 bees in that for sure. Sweet! That's what I needed. So I guess the other bee's nest didn't have 3 bees in it, but it could have still had 2. Dog, what are you doing going around the boat? I clearly want you to go in the boat. Come on. Good doggy. Good dog. Jake the dog, Rufus, Drake, Edward. Drog. Nah, it sounds too much like drug. Casper, Cat, Gabby, Edward, Brandon, Maury, Juan, Dogmeat, Bob, Flower, Krog, Fred, Coco, Wagster, Grog, Freddy, Ham. Ham's pretty cool. Tower, Flower, Casper, Tom, Crow, Brog, Dory, Doug, Loki, Steak, Grog, Ham, Grug, Johnny. I don't know, guys. This is getting really hard to decide. It's hard to name a Minecraft dog when they all look the same. I mean, I guess there is different breeds of dog now, but still. Gabriel, Potatoes, CringyGull Jr., Bob, Vote. Vote? What kind of a name is Vote? Brod, Woof, Rust, Potatoes or vegetables, Flour, Rusty. I think I already had one called Rusty once upon a time. Nugget, Fang, Shoe, Snoopy, Jumbo, Kevin Frog, Narfy, Wooden Chair, Napoleon, Perp, Scout. Well, Scout's kind of cool. Yeah, let's call him Scout. All right, Scout. Scout. Hey, who are you? You're not Scout. Come on, Scout. Let's get this skeleton, Scout. Yeah, Scout. Heck yeah, Scout. I'm gonna call you Scout a lot just so I get used to calling you Scout. Come on, Scout. Let's get your snout in my house. Have a bit of a nap. Honk shoe. All right. We're back and we can make bee nests, bee hives, be grateful for your family. Bunch of shears. Cheers. Thanks for the $5, Lennon. Hey, Cringy, I love your videos. Also, this is my first ever super chat. I would buy Brog, but I can't afford shipping and all that. That is all good. Thank you for your first ever super chat. You're a legend. Glad that you're enjoying the videos. Thank you for your support. All right. Just need to remember how to make a beehive. Smelt up some sandy. Wait, I can do that in the smelter. In the bog blaster. Guess I'm only doing a stack. I don't need to get a whole filter and everything. Yeah. No, dog, don't go near that. Frick. You know what? Scout can just sit there until I have a safer place for him to be alive. Yeah. That's dangerous. There we go, glass. Scout, you can hang out there for a bit. I don't know what the mob's AI is like when it comes to things like create mechanics. I don't know if they're gonna like jump in a machine and die and stuff. Alright, what's next? Glass. I think I'm gonna need walls. Sure, let's do tough. Tough's nice. Ooh, what's this? New kinds of blocks. That's cool. I think polished tough cut. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's do the rest of this out of different kind of toughs. Like polished cut tough. Layered tough. I'm gonna do that, stack of that. And cut tough bricks. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Bee farm. I guess because we're going to be making like an entire factory. Perhaps I should just make a temporary bee farm, temporary honey farm with just these 2 nests. Or maybe like 3 nests. Hang on, I need like dirt to put the flowers. Thanks for the $2, Gary. Hey, Cringe, nice to see you working with Outlaw. Heck yeah, Outlaw's a legend. Loving his content. And I'm keen to have him on the 24-hour stream. He's a cool guy. Okay. What is next? What was I doing? Dirt. Dirt. And flour. Yes. I'll sort that out later, I always say. And then I don't sort it out until it's all a big mess. Okay, right here. It's a beautiful spot. So we're gonna need, oh, I need hoppers as well. Flip! Flip my biscuits upside down and call them biscuit, on toast. Chests. And I guess... dish. There we go. And I'm gonna need more chest. Spruce chest looks cool, wow. Alright. So, what we need is we need an output chest. We need 3 hoppers, we're just gonna make 3 little beehives like that. Which will have the beehives on top, and then this will be where the flowers are. Ever so prettily on dirt instead of grass, yes. And then I guess we're just gonna have like glass here. Like that. And then walls. Like that. And then dispensers. Like this. Yes. And now we can put the bees' nests in. Hang on, let's just put 1 block there so they don't escape. No! I said so they don't escape. Bees. Should have done this at nighttime, except there's mobs everywhere at nighttime. What? Okay, there we go. Flip, man. Okay, cool. Bees. Bees work away here. And then, when this is ready, when these are detected, they simply and pimply will just do this. Maybe I don't need, maybe these go here. Is that how it works? Yep. Perfect. Okay, and then we just need to make some shears. And they need a couple. The idea is that eventually they get more honeycomb and then I build up the farm a bit bigger. But yeah, cool. Honey farm. Very nice. Stretch. Drink water. Everyone have some water. And also, while you're drinking water, get yourself a brog. Brog is the best frog. There are only 8 days left to get brog, guys. That is not a whole lot of time. Not a whole lot of time left in the world to get broggy. And I'm hoping to make it to 400 sales of brog by the end of this stream. So we just need 20, 20 or 2, 2, 0. There you go. 20 more. 20 more brogs for my dreams to come true. Alright, guys. Cool, that's just gonna work away in the background. I guess I could breed up one more bee. Because there's 5 bees in total in there. There we go. I don't think the little bee can escape. Or at least it probably won't try to. But yeah, man. Cool stuff. Alright. Let us put away a bunch of things once again. One day I will have a sorted out storage system. I assure you. Be rest assured. Told you guys I'd eventually get around to putting these things away. You guys didn't believe me. You guys didn't even believe me. Cool. Nice clean inventory means a nice clean mind. Drink some more water. Yeah, we're gonna need... How much honeycomb was it? 208. So it's like 3.5 stacks. 3.5 stacks of honeycomb is needed. It's just gonna AFK over and that's just gonna work away in the background. And we'll be sweet. This is my iron farm. Turns stone into cobble, and then cobble grinds up into gravel, and then gravel gets washed into flint or iron nuggies. And I don't need the flint. I don't care about the flint. I put the flint away. Plan on making a beefier, betterer iron farm eventually. So, what was next? I feel like next I want to get these guys into good use, you know? I mean, at least just getting like a mending and an unbreaking villager. I don't know if I really care about getting anything else. Like how they're bopping their heads. Look how they're bopping their heads to the music. They're just like... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Do I want to make an entire villager breeder? Not particularly. I feel like I just want to get like mending and unbreaking, and if I want to make a villager breeder at another point, I could go to a proper village and make that. Otherwise, I could just turn these two guys into my assistants and get the enchantments I need from them. The only problem is that I'm gonna need a brewing stand. A brewing stand, and I need blaze powder. And blazes were a pain in the neck to get earlier, like yesterday. Yeah, man. It's pretty rough. Is there a goal for this? Yes! I'm getting geared up. I'm getting a factory. I'm getting everything sorted for my Create World of Justice. There's also... I do need a lot of glowstone. Need glowstone. Need warped wood. Daylight detectors. More redstone lamps, so even more glowstone. Yeah, but like I'm nearly done. I kind of need to make like a mob farm. There's a lot of things I need to make, man. Oh, who's this? Intruder? Someone who also has Nautilus shells. But I've only got so many emeralds. Your llamas are rude and they're attacking me. Two Nautilus shells is pretty cool. Can I place these? No, you can't. Thanks for the $5, Reed! Hey, Cringy, love your vids and streams. Thank you for being my goat. Also, can you tell us a story? BTW, the mining trips are so boring. Wow, okay, thanks. Glad that you find my mining boring. Telling you a story, I guess the story... I tell stories and I tell things like that when I don't need to think as much. Like if I was doing the mining trip, for example. It's hard for me to tell a story while I'm in a state that I'm in. I'll try and remember to tell a story later. Some sort of story. Once upon a time, I ate breakfast. The end. While I'm in this state of trying to figure stuff out, I can't really zone out and tell a story. For $5. What I do need is I need to go get glowstone. I also would just love to have better gear. Looks like I kind of need to go to the nether. And I need to get more blaze rods. And I need to get glowstone. Alright, back to the nether we go then. Let's just go. Let's just go back to the nether. Oh, someone bought another brog. Thank you. Heck, let's pause for a moment while we tell this. I'm in a bastion. Brog will tell the joke, guys.
What do you call it when a group of apes start a company? Monkey business.
Good one. That's a good one. Monkey business. All right. Glowstone and blaze rods. I think I'll get blaze rods first. That's the more riskier thing to do. Rather take risk and then relax, rather than relax, take risk, die, lose all my glowstone, and then have to get glowstone again. You know? he, hoo, ha, he, hoo, ha, he, hoo, ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Epic skills. I just heard a piggy. I really want to know what the heck all that explodifying was earlier. Wow, chest plate. Amazing. Someone else can have that, I don't mind. One day I will make a conveyor belt that stretches out across this expanse. And then I will be able to speedily get to the Nether Fortress. But today is not that day. I'm very much really wanting to know what's in that guy's backpack. But I don't really have any way of killing him without killing everyone else nearby. Like getting in trouble with the piggly schmigglies. Alright. Where are we going? Up this way? I think it was. And then around this way. And then over here. And then across where the blaze spawner is. Lava? Guys, you guys forget that zombified piglins are lava proof. You guys are silly. Silly billies. I really should bring like blocks or something to better make this a more suited area to fight these guys. They always go out into the lava and they don't get the stuff. Ah. There we go, finally got a rod. So that's technically enough, but while I'm here, I might as well get a few more. There we go, nice. 3 rods is pretty good. Got 4 in total now. Cool texture pack. This isn't a texture pack, this is a mod pack. So the gold bars are an entirely different item. These are not textures, they are items. Gold bars. Nice. Oh, but I guess they are shooting fireballs, which is some sort of crazy texture pack or something. I don't understand what that is, but it's awesome. We're only 19 plushies away from 400, guys. If we get to 400 today, that means we're selling an average of 200 plushies per week, which is very good. It means by the end of the campaign, we'll get to 600 plushies. Thank you for the 50 memberships, Kylo! Bro! Thank you! That is so great! I don't understand why you keep doing this. Oh dear. Don't have me die for it, bro. Okay, 8 blaze rods. Like, I might as well just get enough to beat the game with, so that whenever I want to do that, I'm just ready. Got 10 now. It's 11 in total. Congratulations to everyone who just won a membership. Someone in chat I just saw someone in chat say, at this point just buy 50 brogs. Yeah, guys. 50 brogs would be a lot of money. 10 brogs would be $300 plus postage. It'd be like $1,500. That is crazy. What would you even do with all those brogs? I'm planning on, I think I'm gonna get 10 brogs. I can't at the moment because I don't have, like, I don't even know, like, I think I've got like $200 in my bank account. In the account, like my business account that I make business expenses with. And so I guess that's Australian dollars, more like 100. Anyway, you guys don't need to know that. But anyway, once I get paid next, because YouTube pays me monthly, right? I think I might buy 10 brogs. And then when they come, I think I'm just going to put them all on the top of my shelf. And then you'll just see, like, behind me, on the top of the shelf, like there, you'll just see like a line of brogs. Just watching everything I do, watching my streams, watching my videos. I kind of want more than 10, but 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot, but it'd be awesome. Heck is that? It's like a nether bamboo. That looks crazy. Ah! Who are you? Okay, 15 rods. That's great, let's go. Let's go and let's glow stone. As in, let's mine glowstone. Yeah, I've got enough durability to mine glowstone with that bad boy. This way, I think. Yeah, mate. There's an evil dog down there. And this dude with the backpack is still here. Wait, I know how I can execute him. Easy, easy, easy. I feel bad. This is gonna take a while because these guys usually have heaps of health. Is there any glowstone like really close by that I can mine while I wait? Doesn't look like it. Hey, I don't have bones, so I can't tame this dude. Thanks for the coal, I guess. See, it's still dying over there. Okay, dead. Yay. Oh, I didn't drop anything. I guess maybe I need to be the one to pull the trigger. So, I would have had to fight all the piglins just to figure out what was in that backpack, which I don't want to know. I don't want to do that. Okay, so... maybe I just want to go down here. Hang on. Boat clutch. Wow, amazing. I've never landed a boat clutch, dude. I don't understand how you can possibly do a boat clutch. I guess you just have to spam right click really fast. If you hit and it instantly dies, I won't be mad. That's true, but those guys have so much health, I have no idea when the instant death would come. Alright guys, check this out. Time for epic life hacks. We get out our mechanical saw, we get out our hand crank, I press record. I put that there. I put that there and chop this tree down like it's never chopped down before. Oh yeah, look at that. Very nice. Very spice. I love this thing. I love this mod, guys. Create mod is probably my favorite mod now, honestly. It's so cool. This Enderman is not allowed to disagree. What? Okay, I forgot that mobs can get out of boats in this mod. Frick. Yeah, that's right. The pillager got out of the boat yesterday, so haha. Haha. So I just have to be brave. Brave and fight. Just looking for tall trees. Another Brock has been sold! Let's go! I'll tell another joke in a momie. There's a lot of wood right there. A lot of blockies. I'm gonna use some of those blocks to tower up to the glowstone. That's why I came here. I was like, I do need warped wood. So I can kill 2 stones with 1 bird and get warped wood as well as kill endermen. And then also get the whatever it's called, these blocks to tower up and get glowstone. All right, Brog, do you have another joke for us? Do you?
I very much do have another joke. Are you ready, JDs and Lentilmen? I wanted to buy a pair of camouflage pants, but I couldn't find any. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Did you guys like that one? 18 brogs until we're at our goal for the day. Very nice. You guys are the best. Okay, I guess I'll just chop down a few more trees. Trees. I love when I tell just like a joke that I feel like is really not even that good, and I see people in the chat just like using like putting in the crying with laughter emojis. It's like, okay, good. I feel like I'm being super cringe by telling dad jokes on stream, and I'm frozen. I don't need that camera on anymore. I feel like I'm being super cringe, but you guys are encouraging. Go. Okay, there's glowstone over there. Let's go over to where the glowstone is and start collecting that. Collectifying it. Right, here comes the grind of the glow. I almost just want to get my tunnel bore out and just tunnel bore all the glowstone. So I was asked to tell a story earlier. I'm trying to think of one. It's like when people tell me to tell a story, it's just like, do I make one up or do I tell a real story of something that happened to me? I guess I should tell the story of how I broke my leg, because lots of people are like, bro, People think my brother is very big boy because I said in a short, without elaborating, I said I broke my leg when I was 17 because my brother sat on it, and I didn't elaborate any further. And so everyone's like, your brother must be a big fella. And he's actually not. Well, he is like taller than me. But he's like the most slim out of me and like out of all of us. And so basically I was at the beach and I was with my family, and I originally didn't want to go to the beach because I was like, I was playing Minecraft and I just wanted to keep playing Minecraft, right? Can you guys relate? You don't want to go outside and have a life. You just want to stay inside and have no life and play Minecraft, because that was like so totally me, man. And basically, I came down to the beach, hung out with my family for a while, and then just before we got back into the car to go home, or maybe it was just before we walked home, I don't know. We could have, I think we did walk to the beach, so I don't think the car was there. Just before we walked home, I said to my brother, I was like, oi, give me a piggyback. And he said no. I was like, come on, man, give me piggyback. And he was like, no. And then I just jumped on his back anyway. I was like, all right. So he gave me a piggyback for a bit. And this is when I was 17, and I guess he was like 15 or 16. He was 15. Yeah. And, so, can I somehow mine this glowstone while sitting in this boat? Yes, I can. Yay. That was epic. What? What? How did that happen? How did I get out of the boat down there, in there? Okay, anyway. He leaned off of a ledge. There's like a 1 meter drop if you were to jump off this ledge. And he was jokingly being like, I'm gonna fall off, oh no! And then he just lost his balance, and then he fell off, and he landed on my leg, and snap. Thankfully, I didn't need to have surgery, so it wasn't too bad of a fracture. Like, I fractured my ankle. It was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. I say one of because I don't know if you guys have ever experienced having a pinched nerve. That was just as painful, if not more painful, than breaking my leg. I've had a pinched nerve a couple times in like my shoulder or something, and it sucks. Like, it is agonizing. So after I broke my leg, and everyone was like, oh no, he's broken his leg, and I was like screaming in pain because it was so painful. And my mum called an ambulance, and just so you guys know, it's where I live, it's free to call an ambulance. You don't need to pay like $20,000, like it's all free, all paid for by taxes, which is pretty sweet in my opinion. You may disagree, but I love it. And so I waited on the beach. I was lying on the beach, really cold, because it was like nearing winter, and the sun was going down. So I just got, and I was also in shock, I guess. So I was just like shivering, and I was so cold. And I put, my dad went home and grabbed some blankets and put them on me because I could not move. Like, my leg was so much in pain. I could not move. So I had like 5 blankets on me, and even still I was freezing because I was lying on like cold sand. It was freezing, okay? And with all of my coldness, I waited and waited. Ambulance took 2 hours to arrive, even though the nearest hospital was like 10 minutes away. They had a bunch of other things going on, and also my mum called the ambulance being like, I think he broke his leg, I'm not sure. So they probably were like, well, he probably didn't, and they probably didn't prioritize it as well. And they finally got there, and then they gave me morphine, which made me instantly warm, but then I felt really nauseous. I felt sick. I felt like I was gonna throw up. And so they took me, they only arrived in a small ambulance as well. They were not convinced that I was gonna have a broken leg. So then they had to call another ambulance. The other ambulance came pretty quickly. I think no, the small ambulance arrived after like an hour and a half, and then the big ambulance came after another half an hour. And then they took me to the hospital, and I was like in so much pain. No, I was in so much pain and I felt so sick. And the ambulance lady was like asking me all these questions. First she was like asking me how old I was, what my name was, how I broke my leg. But then she was also asking me questions about like what I was doing with my life. She was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, do you need to know? I don't want to talk right now. I'm in so much pain. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to answer these questions. And so I finally got to the hospital and I got taken straight into emergency, and they started looking after me straight away, which is good because often it can take hours and hours for you to get seen to. And then they told me they're gonna have to give me this stuff called happy gas, which they said might make me feel nauseous. I was like, I already feel nauseous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I was kind of scared. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Like this happy gas stuff. If it's gonna like make me faint, and I don't want to faint. I'm scared. I asked a lot of questions about it, and my mum was there, and I think that she'd had it before some other hospital situation, and she was like, it'll be okay. And so I took that, I started breathing that in, and I breathed in so much of it for some reason. Like, way much of it. Way a lot of it. More than I definitely needed. Like, I was panicking, so I just breathed in all of it, okay? Which basically, it like numbs the pain, but also it made me get a little bit silly. After breathing in heaps, my mum was like, wait, stop, you're breathing in too much. I was like, oh, okay. And so I stopped breathing it in, and then I started saying to my mum, it's like, Mum, the lights are speaking to me, but I don't know what language they're speaking. Mum, I can hear everything in the whole universe. So yeah, I breathed in a fair bit, okay? And then I went to like scratch my face, but I moved way faster than I expected. So like, if my camera will show up, looks like it's not showing up. Hang on. Beep. Camera is not working. There we go. I like went to scratch my face. I was like gonna itch my nose or something, but then my hand was just way faster than I expected. I just went, I was like, whoa, I'm fast, Mum. I'm so fast. And the lights are speaking to me and I hear everything in the universe. And then, because I felt sick earlier, I'd asked for like a vomit bucket in case I needed to throw up. And so after they finished putting the cast on, they gave me some crutches to walk with. And then I put my vomit bucket on my head that I didn't vomit in, don't worry. I put it on my head to wear as a fedora, and then I tipped my vomit bucket fedora at the receptionist, and then waltzed my way out of there, and it was awesome. Thank you for remembering the story, the lights, yeah. That was a pretty crazy experience. Don't break your leg, guys. It really sucked. It hurts. It still actually hurts. It gets better over the years, but there's still, occasionally it might hurt. Like if I went for a run on the beach barefoot, I would feel weak in my ankle where I broke it. So yeah, guys. That's my crazy story of how I broke my leg. Hope you liked it. I used to think it would be awesome to break a bone. I used to think it would be awesome to have a cast. As a kid, I'd be like, yeah, everyone would sign my cast. It'd be so cool. But no, guys, trust me, you do not want to break your leg or arm or anything. It isn't just that it hurts for a day and then you have to wear a cast for 6 weeks and then it takes a little bit to recover. It genuinely can affect you for the rest of your life. So don't hope that you one day break your arm or leg, and don't be careless not caring if you do. Just try not to, okay? I think I've got all the glowstone I need. Yeah, I've got heaps. How do I get out of here? Is that my bastion there? I don't know. I don't think it is. Hey guys, you wanna not be killing me and stuff? Where is my life? I think that I came from over that way or something. Okay. I think I'm over that way. I think that's the way back to where I was. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. Oh, man. That sucked. Yeah, okay. I've lost my Brog plushie counter. There we go. You guys buy a Brog plushie. Hope that story was worth buying a plushie. Okay. I hope it was worth it. I went through a lot of pain to do that. That was a life hack and a half, mate. Okay, this looks like it may have been where I came from. I don't even know, man. Yeah, I feel like this is where I chopped down some trees. It feels awfully clear here. Thanks for the $2, Cassie. Can you sing me a song since it's my birthday? I'm Liam. Hi, Liam. I sing songs for $20 US donations. That's what I sing songs for. Oh, flip. Well, it's unfortunate. I may get killed. I don't know if an Enderman is going to come and eat me. Run. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Drop your pearls so I can use them in the future. It's like I'm not even this. Like, why don't I get drops and Endermen like this when I'm trying to beat the game? When I'm not even trying to do that right now. Thanks for the $2, Reed. Cringy, I think I'm addicted. Help! Addicted to. Is you talking about being addicted to donating? You might get Brog. Yes, please. Getting Brog is super helpful. Please do it. We must have more Brogs in the world. Oh, well, rest in peace, that guy. On me. There we go. Oh, backpack guy. Hey, dude. I don't really want to fight that. There's another backpack guy. What? This guy's playing music. Yeah. Vibe. I just made a new bro. It's my new bro, guys. Vibe in the nether. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So epic. I love that. It's so fun. Wait. Thank you for becoming a crazy seagull inspectionable. Thank you so much for your support. You're a legend. crazy seagulls crazy of you to do? Okay, run this way. Look at my screen and not check the plushie counter so I don't die. Oh dear. Okay. It's like the riskiest, most sketchiest part about this is that bridge. Thanks for the $2 again, Reed. Doing this message for the first place in XP / top fans. Heck yeah. You are now first place. Well done. Your prize is my gratitude for your donations. Oh dear. Run down. Thank you for the $20, Lennon. Sing for Liam. Okay, I will. I'll just get home first. Okay. Hang on. I will sing happy birthday for Liam. It won't be the traditional happy birthday song because I don't even know how to sing that, but I'll make up one. What a legend. Getting a birthday present for Liam. I'm assuming you don't even know Liam. And you've done this for Liam. What a legend. Okay, let's sleep. Oh, stretch. Oh. Okay, mate. Let's just sit down. Let's switch over to this. Ah. All right. You guys ready for a sing song? A happy birthday song for the Liam, the legend? Liam, it's your birthday and I just want to say that you are a living legend, Liam the legend. Have a happy birthday, Liam the legend. I wish you a happy birthday right now. Brog wishes you a happy birthday as well as me, and so does everybody watching this live stream. Liam the legend, I hope you're having a legendary birthday today. Liam, what's the secret to being a legend like yourself? I need to know, so I can be a legend like you one day. Liam, you're a legend. Happy birthday. Hey, 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 hey. Liam, it's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Liam. Yeah. Thank you for the $20 donation. And happy birthday, Liam. Hope you're having a good day. Hope that song made your day even more epic than it already was. Absolute legend, mate. Let me drink some water. Nice. All right, Minecraft. Oh, wait. Someone... I'm frozen. How am I frozen? Bro. Bro! How dare. How dare my camera freeze? Give it a moment. Am I back? Yes! Okay. Someone bought another plushie, so I need to tell another joke. Well, not me, but Brock.
Why are elevator jokes so good? They work on many levels. Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Thank you.
You guys heard him. Brock told a joke, and you know what? If we make it to 400 plushies on this stream, which we are 17 away from that, then Brog will sing a song. All right? That's right. Brog will sing a song. And it's going to be epic. You guys just wait and see for the epicness, okay? So, what do we got going on here, hey? Bunch of stuffy stuff. Need to make some redstone lamps, I suppose. I think I needed like half a stack of them. Like that. Yeah, 28, okay. And we'll go put all the others in a chest safely away. Like here. Sure. Put the warped stuff there. I think I only needed like warped trapdoors or something. Yeah, warped trapdoor. That was it. Need bricks. Oh my goodness, so many bricks. Where am I going to get all those bricks? That's something I haven't thought about. I could go clay mining and then blast all the clay into brick. I don't know. Those. I forgot to put the redstone lamps away. Dang it. There we go. How are our bees going? Are you behaving? You guys can have that joke for free. 12 honeycombies. Okay, we can make a quick bit of another beehive so we can improve our efficiency of the bee farm. Bam, bam. Was that impressive, guys? I bet it was. Yeah, mate. There we go. So we just need to breed up those bees 3 more times, and then bam. Bee farm is epic. It's a cool looking cave over there, isn't it? You know what's even cooler? Getting myself heaps of pork. It stopped raining. Wow. There's a lot of pig over here that need to have their lives ended. They need it. I'm sorry, guys. But you all must die. Execute Order Pigs D6! Alright. Another stack of meat is another day of surviving life. If you think about it, guys, like in Minecraft, you probably only just eat one food for the whole life of your life. Imagine just living off of roast pork, like you only ever eat roast pork or roast beef for your entire life. Like, you would get so tired of that. Oh wait, that's right, I don't need fuel, I just need this. There we go. Let that cook up. Hey, doggy, you want some of this? There you go. There we go, mate. Thank you very much. My inventory is getting full. What shall I do about it? That is my shulker box right there. It's my storage. My extra epic storage. I wanted to get villagers. What are the ways to get bricks? Brick. You can smelt it. You can trade it. You can cut it up on a chopping board. You can bulk blast clay. You can archaeology it. Okay, what about clay? You can use that on a chopping board. You can mill it. Use dripstone. Huh. You can crush gravel and you might get clay. You can bulk wash sand and you might get clay. But it's not guaranteed. You can also bulk wash crushed raw copper and you might get clay. And sand farm. You can get sand from gravel. Someone else bought a plushie! Sleep. Alright, mates. Let's have Brog tell you another joke, guys. Brog's got lots of jokes. He's got like 200 jokes for you.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Wait. I think you should have told that joke. I'll let you tell that joke.
Sorry guys. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. I actually never hated facial hair. I always thought facial hair was awesome. And now I've got beard. Heck yeah. Thank you for buying Brog plushie. 16 to go until we have Brog sing a song for you guys. Can we do it? Need to breed the bees. Where is the flowers? Got lilies of the valley, but I don't really want to use those. Poppy. Do I have any more flowers? Well, I suppose that I need to use my lilies of the valley. Ah, the bees are gone. Gone back inside their beehives. I guess I'll go collect some flowers then. While I wait for them to come out. Give me this, give me that, this. These trees have been growing nicely. Yes. Very epic. Okay, bees? Surely there's some bees out. Busy being away. Nope, they are busy being away in their hives. Come on, guys. Drink some water. Ah, okay, let's not drink water. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we just need one more baby bee. And then we are baby free. Or we are free for more honey comb. Pretty cool. Pretty groovy. It's awesome. Bees are great. So are turtles. Hey, turtles.
Hello.
How are you today, turtles?
I'm going great.
That's great. Okay, what's next? Do we finally get around to doing the villages? Getting our mending and unbreaking villages? Do we want you dudes to be converted? Because it would be good to have mending on my gear so it stops breaking. Like, look at my sad pickaxe. Yeah, I feel like it's time we get grinding away and doing that. I just need to have a safe place to put them. I have ideas. I have Cringy the Seagull ideas. Alright, let's do this. Do that. Okay. And we will make a nice tall stall where zombies won't come and eat them. Like that. I'm gonna need... I guess I'm gonna need a way up, aren't I? Like this. Doesn't need to be super tall, just needs to be tall enough for zombies to be out of the way. Maybe rather than that, I'll make a trapdoor. Like this. And then ladders. Yes, it's a mod that puts ladders, makes custom ladders. Isn't that cool? It's a Quark mod. Alright. Now... we make just a little cottage for them. Just a nice bit of a hut, safe from the zomboids. Mumbo jumbo music. I've been watching Mumbo Jumbo lately, guys. I've been watching the Hermitcraft series. Finally catching up after being behind, and oh, loving it. I sadly didn't watch any season 10. Just didn't have time, but now I'm catching up on season 11. It's awesome. Hashtag loving it. Thank you, Mumbo, for making awesome content for the world. You're a legend, mate. Alright. There we go. And then we will just do this. We will have like, I guess a gate or something. I don't want the villagers to escape. I just want to trade with them in here. Need a roof. Do I have any more leaf blocks? Some. Not many though. Let's go over to this floating coconut tree that's been bothering me. See how that goes. If I just ever so carefully make like a roof that goes like this, and then this, and then this. Here. Okay, need more leaves. But do you guys see where this is going? It's like just a nice little hut. Is that so cool and stuff? Yeah. Alright. Very groovy. Very gravy. Then I guess I need to do one more layer here. Like that. Yeah. It's nice. Groovy. Cool. Jazzy. Now, getting these guys up there, I think I'm just gonna have to let them out. Get the boat. Ah, man, boat. I've got another boat. It's alright. Come this way. Come on. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Beautiful. Let's go sleep. Just remove my mess first. Cool. Snore. Drink water. Everyone else have water and everyone buy a grog. Good stuff, mate. Coconut. Glass. Do I have glass pane anywhere? Yes, I do. Because we still need to decorate this place just a cheeky little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect amount of glass pane. And then I think maybe I'll just use jungle trapdoors instead of normal door, just so that I can easily get in and out, but the villagers can't. Hey guys. So now, these guys are stuck in there like that. But I need to cure them. I don't know how I feel about the stick legs. Maybe I do this. Yeah, that's a bit better. Do that. And this. Cool. Nice. Alright. Now, need a brewing stand. I'm gonna need brown mushrooms, and I'm gonna need sugar, and I'm gonna need spider eye. Do this, do that. Put this with my enchanter. This is magic. I need to keep the magic away from the non-magic. Pull that in. Bottles, or you know what, just make my own. Beep bop bap. Beep bop bap. You can stack them, that's sick. Spider eye. Don't think I have brown mushrooms anywhere. Nope. But, you know who does have brown mushrooms? The Mushroom Island over there. Let's go. Thanks for the $2 read. When do you think the video will come out? Which video? Are you talking about the video for this create mod video? I'm hoping in 2 weeks from now about. That's the goal. But we'll see, because there's, like, I don't want to rush it. I want the video to be complete. I'm trying to take a different approach to YouTube, where instead of just trying to rush out a video every week, I'm trying to just let videos be finished when they're ready. Even if that means going like a week or 2 without uploading. So the goal is in a couple weeks, but if it takes longer, so be it. So be it, mate. Welcome back, Grace. You have a lot of time to watch these videos because your friend has been doing homework all week. So I guess instead of hanging out with your friend, you're watching my videos. And I'm your new friend because you're hanging out with me by watching my videos. Yeah! What up, my girl? Not much, Jeff. What about you? What's up for you? I'm just getting myself some mushrooms. All right. Let's grab some of this. Yay. I guess I have to mine this whole thing, don't I? Can't leave a floating mushroom around. Beautiful. It's 12 mushies. That's a lifetime supply, mate. 360 no bite. Alright. Drink water while I'm rowing my boat. Crazy Weather Dude says, in the USA, the heat is no joke because the humidity is suffocating. Yeah, the humidity doesn't really get bad down here in Tassie, but up north in the hot parts of Australia, things, yes, get hot and humid. That's why I love Tassie, is that, like, sure, it gets pretty cold in winter, but summer doesn't get hot, hot, hot. In summer, where I grew up in Victoria, there would be like 2 weeks every summer, or a week or two, where it just would be 40 degrees Celsius, or 45 degrees Celsius, for an entire week, day and night. It was the worst. It was terrible. I'll let someone convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, whatever 40 degrees, 45 degrees Celsius is to Fahrenheit. I love you guys. Thanks everyone who's been buying the plushie and everyone who's been supporting the channel so much lately. You guys are the best. Have I ever heard of the Tassie tiger? Yes, I call it the thylacine. That's its proper name. But yeah, of course I've heard of it. How would I not hear of it? I'm way more likely to know about it than anyone that doesn't live in Tassie. Alright. Now I need shuggy. Just one bit of shuggy. 360 jump. Wow, that was cool, wasn't it? You guys, I bet you guys wish you had my skills. Do that, do that, do that, and do that. And put that there, and put that there, and that there, and wow. That was awesome. Need a piece of gunpowder as well. And 2 apples. Do I have gold apples anywhere? I don't think I do. 2 apples. Do that. Do that, do that, and gunpowder. Yeah. Whoa! You can see it's a weakness potion. That's cool. You guys are about to be human again! Alright, let's put this here and this here. Let's clear out some of the stuff I don't need. How am I already nearly out of space? Again, dude. There's just too much stuff in my life, man. Do need these to breed up one more bee. Alright. Here we go. Hey, zomboys. How's it going, guys? I might just do this. Thanks, that was really nice and loud. Appreciate it. Cool. It's great. And then they're both gonna be librarians, and I'm gonna get them both to give me good stuff. Might as well collect some of this and start getting paper ready to trade. Some Emmys. Some Emily Emeralds. My bees? No, the bees are asleep. And so will I in a moment. I'm asleep. Bees are awake. Bees, I have Flowey. Yay, okay, cool. Honey farm is on the go, mate. Look at that, 33 honeycomb already. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. I'm gonna have that joke for free, guys. Okay. What's next? Do you guys just want to go up in Brog just for a moment? Just to appreciate life a bit up here? Let's go! The Brog hot air balloon! Isn't it awesome? Isn't that just great? It's just so good, mate. It's just so great. The Brog hot air balloon is beautiful. You witnessed this thing's first flight live. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? That was a great moment. It took me very much by surprise. I was about to say I should water bucket clutch off of this, and then I remembered I'm on 30 levels and I need to not die because I would love to keep enchanting my gear. Okay. Thanks, Brog. That was great. Good to get some fresh air up high. What is next? I feel like I just had something next in my brain and I just forgot because I went through my door. Oh. Oh no, wait. They're just gonna kill each other, aren't they? Frick! I forgot about that! Dang it! Okay, quick, I better get another boat so I can maybe save one of them. Forgot that they don't cure at the exact same time. I'm such a noob. Where's all my wood? Man. Okay, now that guy's cured. And the other guy can't attack him because he's in front. Okay, that's good. That means I can just do... I don't need to do separate boats. I don't think. It's just that guy's gonna be terrified. Lol. Need another apple. 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 Not a worry, chicken curry. Oh, what? Well, that sucks. Villagers are the worst mobs in the game, guys. They actually are so annoying. They genuinely make me cry sometimes. Guys, you're making me cry. No! If I punch one, will it get out of the boat because of the new mechanics with this mod? No. Get in this boat, mate. Come on. And that is where I must say you guys officially suck. No. Ah! I love you guys. Alright, I'm not mad, you're mad. What do I do? Ah, they're so annoying. Maybe I'll just do this. Like, they won't be able to escape from down there. Hey, guys. One of you get in there. And one of you get in. Do one of you want to come over here? Why are they moving now, man? Okay, now. You, sir. Yes. Yes! There we go. Okay. And now I'm realizing that one of them might just attack the other still. So what I'll do is I'll just move one slightly undercover and then I'll move it back when time's ready. Okay? Okay? I hate villages. I can't think of much else in the game that I hate more than villages. Ah! What? Ow. Oh, dude. Okay, I don't think he'll die. I think it's safe. Bro, I nearly died. Let's enchant my gear before I die with 30 levels. Kind of really annoys me that you can get sharpness on the axe. Don't need to enchant those. I'm going to be getting better boots soon anyway. What's this? Protection. Yay! That's pretty good. Okay. Let's just charge this up real quick. Let's go sleep. Hang on. Remove this. Oh no, I'm still gonna need that, aren't I? Okay, guys. That required a lot of focusing. Let's drink some water. How's everyone going? I love cringy. Thank you, men and boys. Thank you. I love you guys too. Okay, that's ready. How long does this last now? Oh wait, I need to wear the helmet. Lol. 24 minutes of water breathing. That's pretty sweet, mate. That is pretty sweet. What the heck would it be 30 minutes if I got capacity 3? Yay. You're a villager. You're a beach villager. So pretty. Got the flowers. Ha. Alright, what the next? I think I might want to make some more of these copper gear things so I can combine them together and enchant them again. So I can do that. Put feather falling on it or something. One, 2, 3, 4, I think it was. Yeah. When there are 11 bookshelves, you have a 44% chance of getting feather falling on boots. Isn't that crazy? Whereas with 15 bookshelves, you have a 2% chance. 2.7% chance, I think. I've recorded a short explaining that. It's pretty cool. Just got to get it edited. Hey guys, sorry you had to go through all that, but welcome. Face is ugly. Ah! Okay. There we go. And the beautiful thing about these guys, is the fact that they can't get out of here. Even if I do that, they can't fit. Their heads are too big. So that's pretty cool. So it needs some lecterns. Thankfully I just mined books. Isn't that cool? Lectern 1. Lectern 2. What? Whoa. Okay, over here. Hey guys. Do you want occupations? There you go. Look at that. You look so nice wearing that. Sharpness 4. For 28 emeralds, discounted from however many. 50 something. What a rip-off, mate. Come on. I guess we're just gonna be doing this for a long time, everyone. You guys excited for this live stream? Backstabbing 2? What? I do not trust this guy. This guy's sketchy. Capacity 2. That's something I want, but I don't think I need to get a book for it. Frostwalker. Frostwalker again. What's with this dude and he's walking on the frost? Feather falling. Sharpness 5. That's crazy, but I don't care. I want mending and unbreaking. I'm not going to accept anything else. Unless there's like a new enchantment from a mod called like Creative Mode 1. Thanks for the $2, Reed. This is as bad as the mining. Nah, we don't, it doesn't need, it's, It's fine. Sharpness 2. This is just Minecraft for you, and I mean, really, you shouldn't care what I'm doing. The main thing is you just hang out with me, even if I'm just grinding away in Minecraft. This is the behind the scenes. Mending! Let's go! Okay, I need 7 emeralds. And 3 books. Okay, what's this other guy gonna do? These guys really want like a bed or something. If I trade up my bookshelves, then I could lock that in. So, yeah, I need emeralds now. I got 3 emeralds. Grill. Didn't think that far ahead now, did I, mate? I'm not gonna give them a bed. They don't deserve a bed. They're evil. Hey, bro. Mending. It's pretty great. I might just buy this bookshelf so that I can lock the mending in. And I don't lose it. You guys need to stop worrying about things in life. Piercing. Okay, which job was yours? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, I can see what's happening here. You, sir, are in the way of our productivity, and now you need to be blocked off. And you need to come over here. Over here. Over here. Over here! You're gonna be like that? Fine, I'll move this right next to you then. How do you like that? How do you like that, mate? Does this guy need a job or something? Does he need like a lectern there? Villagers are the worst. Okay, now you've got that as your job. Now you need this as your job. You're looking over there at the brewing stand, I know. That's not for you. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Look, there's no way to get over there. Let me out! Ah! Let me out! There, okay. Now, accept this job or else. What are you doing? There's nothing here for you. Is it the time of day? Are they like finished working for the day? Is that what the problem is? Okay, here. Let's just block this. And you need to give me unbreaking. Unbreaking. I said unbreaking. I said unbreaking. I said unbreaking. The ironic thing is that the mending guy could just suddenly decide to sell me unbreaking. That's not a good enough spot for you, is it, mate? Okay, fine. This could take us all day, guys, and I think you all need to say, I promise I'll be here for the entire thing. Frick! Stop moving in the way! Now I have to wait for you to move again until I can actually... There we go. This dude's driving me crazy. Thorns, of all things. Frostwalker, of all things. Depth Strider, of all things. Here, let's do this. And you stop jumping around like a silly. There we go. Feather falling. We're gonna do this all night, mate. You and me, all night. We're gonna do this. Or just for 5 minutes, if you just give me what I want. Yo, Farsies is here. Is Brog canonically Australian? Yes. Yes, Farsi, he is very Australian. Oh, and speaking of Brog, someone just bought another one. Yo. All right, let's tell another joke. Well, Brog's gonna tell another joke. I don't understand that one, so I'm not gonna tell it. Okay. Hang on, wait, is this guy giving me a new one yet? No.
People are shocked. Usually shocked that I have a police record. But I just love their greatest hits.
Okay. I think we've used that entire card pile of jokes now, so I'm going to get out the next pile. So, fresh new jokes. It's very good. Very good. We love Brog purchases. Yes, we do, Farsi. We very much do. And we also love Unbreaking 3! Ah, man. Farsi, what's the magic trick to get these guys to give you the exact enchantment you want? Can you say something in chat that will make me get the enchantment I need? Threaten them with weaponry. See this axe? I'll put it in your brain if you don't give me Unbreaking this next one. I can't threaten him. He knows that I'm desperate. He knows that I have no other choice but to keep him alive and not hurt him. Otherwise, his prices will raise. What was that? Punch. I just feel like Mojang needs to do something better than this for you to be able to get the enchantments you want. Like, don't you guys feel like this is just not it? Don't you guys feel like Mojang can do better? I guess they did try and do better. They put out the villager experiments, but then I think Mog Swamp, honestly, I think Mog Swamp stopped them from doing that with his super flat world. Being like, that would suck because it's biome locked and some people don't play with biomes. Yeah, Curse of Binding, I always wanted that enchantment. The real question is, why don't villagers sell Brogs? I know, right, bro? Once we get to 400 Brogs, guys, Brog is gonna sing a song. And we've got 15 Brogs left. What the heck? Potato recovery? What? Okay then. I have no idea what that enchantment is. What about the emeralds? What about them? I'll figure something out. Your sister thought I was a British bird. I'm not British! I'm Australian, guys. Come on. Unbreaking 1, you're just trying to taunt me at this point, mate. I need Unbreaking 3. I'm not gonna settle for 1 or 2. It needs to be 3. This is gonna last me, like, this book is meant to last me forever. Also, I don't like how it's nighttime. There's gonna be creepers everywhere when I go to like wake up, so I'm gonna sleep now. Oh, I almost sent $500. Where am I? What? Move! Okay, there we go. Alright, back to this. Come on, man. You know you just want to give me that unbreaking enchantment and stuff. This is just... Villagers just love to make everyone's lives miserable. Potato recovery. What the heck even is that enchantment, dude? Sometimes I worry that I'm just going to zone out and then just accidentally ignore Unbreaking 3! Good deal. That is a good deal. Now I just need to somehow get an emerald. Yeah, what do I do about that? I don't have any emeralds. Flip. This guy didn't sell emeralds, did he? No. Okay, flip. Flip. The only thing I can think of is to go off on an adventure on the sea and then go and find emeralds. I'm worried I'll lose the enchantment. Emeralds, do I have any just hidden in here? Yes, emeralds! Oh my gosh, okay. That is fantastic. Just break this for book. That is good. Hey, you. Give me one of those. Yes. Where's the other trapdoor? Oh, it's on the floor. Lol. There we go. Thank you, whoever said something in chat that magically made that happen. Whoever did that, you're a wizard. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't break these guys. Have a lectern there, and you can have a lectern right there. Please keep using your lecterns appropriately. Yes. Those green stars give me hope. Move! You're not getting out! Okay. Apparently I may not need that trapdoor there. Yeah, okay, cool. The ladder can just stay like that. That's sick. That's sick! I want mending. Mending. Are you mending? No, you're unbreaking. Mending. Oh, I need 7 emeralds. Dude, that's an expensive mending trade. You're expensive, bro. Oh, no! No escaping allowed. Maybe I'll need to fix that. Excuse me, can you don't? There we go. Okay, so now they shouldn't be able to get out. Yeah, cool. All right. And also that looks better. The build, like the shape of the house looks better. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet heebie-jeebies, that is a good thing. Alright, where do we put our bookshelves? I've got some bookshelf there. I'm just in the process of trying to get feather falling on these boots. I guess I'll put it in there with all my other wood things, of course. Need mending on that stuff, man. What are these guys gonna do to get, like, what am I gonna do to get emeralds? Maybe I will need to get another villager just for, like, I don't know, a farmer villager or something. Or a villager that buys iron. That would be good. I can trade iron, that's always a good trade. Okay. Been streaming for like nearly 3 hours, guys. It's pretty groovy, pretty smoothie. Pretty schmoomer. Oh! Honeycomb. Ah, I haven't, I need to put shears in this. This middle one. There we go. Look at that, already got a stack. Need like, I think it was 3.5 stacks. That's pretty cool. I need to stand up again. Oh, stretch me legs. My legs are so sore from leg day yesterday. What the heck? Drink some water. Okay. What's going on? We're on 385 brogs, guys. So if you haven't already got one, order one of these bad boys. He is legendarily legendary. He's a big boy. He is a big, squishy, fishy frog. Look at his smile. He's so happy. Get one! He's epic. You need one. Do it. What do I do with my life now? There are plenty of things to do. I've got a whole list of things here, but I guess I'll just really nail out the last of the resources I need. Or maybe I'll just get distracted real quick and see, are there any magic ways to get emeralds? Crushing. No. Looks like it is just with, whatever it's called. Villages. Villages is the best way to get emeralds. Okay. So next time I see a zombie villager, if it's near my base, I'm not going to kill it, I'm going to trap it. And then I'll put it somewhere where I can trade things with it. I guess trading crops would be good, because then I can just, like, use this. Be good. Book, what are you doing? What was this again? It was the curse of poaching or something. Alright. What do I do now, guys? What is the next thing? There's all this. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna nail out. I forget. Okay, so yes, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. No, not that yet. Not that, not yet. I've got that, got that, got that, got that. I've got that. I don't have white concrete. Let's finally do something about white concrete. I can easily farm up gravel if I just put gravel in my toolbox over there. And then my iron farm temporarily becomes a gravel farm. Easy. Sleep. There we go. Alrighty, tidy. So all I need to do here is just replace this with gravel. And then I can fit gravel in there. So that's gonna be able to fill in like 8 stacks of gravel. That is very enough. It's just not gonna fill up any more iron while that's happening, but that's okay. And then I just need to figure out sand. I could just mine my beach. How much do I need? I don't need that much concrete, do I? 328, that's 5 stacks. So that's basically 3 stacks of sand, not even. Might even just have 3 stacks of sand lying around. It's 1.5 stacks. Nearly 2 stacks. Okay. I reckon I'll just manually mine some sand. I don't even have efficiency on my shovel, but whatever. Just enjoy. We are mining sand in a strange land every day. So 2.5 stacks is all I need, I think. Yeah. Yep, that's enough sand. What is that doing there, man? And then that's just going to slowly accumulate over time, that gravel. I just need like 2.5 stacks of gravel. I might just grab some iron to replace that. There. So I just, because I don't need to put 2 bits of gravel in that filter. That's alright. Yay. Let's see if I have any more gravel just... I should actually... Hang on. I did not need to do that because remember guys, I made a giant tunnel bore that was collecting so much gravel. Heck off! There we go. What am I thinking? I got to have heaps of gravel in my chests over here. There. 1 stack. Another stack. And there we go, that's all I need. I'm a silly seagull sausage. And I need bones and bone meal for white dye for dyeing all of this. I don't know how much I need. Guess I'll need like 46 of it, okay. That's a bit, but I got it. I've got it, mate. we go. Bam. Cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a bit extra. Nice. And now, well, I do wonder if there's a concrete solidifier machine that I could make. Like deployed concrete and then mined it. I don't feel like that would be too hard to do. But it's only a little bit of concrete. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, but then I don't have efficiency on my pickaxe. So let's do it. You need that. Some brass sheets. I think I've got a bunch in here. Oh, a few, not that many. I just need like one more. Yay. All right. Let's do this and nope, wait. Let's do this and that. And then what did I need for this again? Rose quartz. That's right. Wasn't it like that? Yeah, heck. Yeah. Okay. And then an iron sheet. Bop, bop, bop. And then just andesite casing. Beep, bop, bat. Deployer.
Narrator, sir, narrator, narrator, off.
Sorry. Now I need to basically make it so that the deployer places the concrete powder like this. Put that there. Not that I need that to be there. And then it places it, and then a drill will just mine it. Sound simple enough? I think so. Need drill. How do I make drill again? Yep. Okay. Okay. Drill was this. Yeah.
Narrator, sir, narrator,
Okay.
off.
And then maybe like a chute. Is it basically a hopper, right? Yeah. Thanks for the $2, Kylo. Hey, Cringy. I just fought 5 brogs! Dude! That's crazy! 5 brogs. That's insane. So are you gonna have 6 now? You're crazy, dude. You just donated 50 memberships and now 5 brogs. Okay. Brog is gonna tell 5 jokes then.
Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally pressed the wrong button for cringy. Here come 5 jokes. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless. Thank you for laughing. I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Why are pigs bad drivers? Because they hog the road. What item in the playground is always exhausted? The tire swing. Do mascara and lipstick ever argue? Sure, but then they make up.
I think that was 5 jokes. Yes, it was. Thank you for buying 5 brogs, Kylo. That's crazy. That is awesome. Now we're only 10 away from our goal. Thanks for the $2, one sleepy boy. Very funny, bud. How's your day going? It's going great, bud. Mate. Mate, bud. Bud, mate. It's going good. Kylo just bought 5 brogs, and I'm feeling pretty happy about that. That is legendary. Thank you. What was I doing? I was doing the deployer and mechanical drill. So, who are you going to give those brogs to, Kyle? Are you going to keep them all to yourself, or are you going to give them away to people like you did with the pins? Like you gave some to your workmates or something like that. Alright, let's go over here where all the cogs are. So basically, if I just put that there, that's not where I need it. That's where I need it. No, it's not. There we go. Poke my leggy. Oh! And so where will that put that if I put that in its hand? Puts it there. Poke it. So if it puts it there, then we'll need a drill there, which that is a pretty good spot if you ask me. And then shoot. Will... I don't really want to shoot. Maybe I want mechanical belt. Hang on. Can you place it? Can you place the block on top of the mechanical belt? Will that work? Or will it just like place the item on it? Nope, okay, it places it. That's cool. That's brilliant. Put that there. How do I get the item to go into that? I don't even know yet. I'll figure that out in a minute. So do that, then that will drill very slowly, actually. Hang on. Maybe we put this over here. No, wait. Here. No, wait. Wait, where would that put that? Okay. Figuring... excuse me? Wait. Did I just put a whole stack in its hand? Is that what's going on? Ah! Just threw my wrench on the ground. Bro. Don't do that. So if I put one here, that's still way too slow. If I put one... If I put one here, and then... I need more gears. Gear. Let's just put all the concrete away for a moment as well. Alright. So if we get to the gears... Then... This is hurting my brain, guys. Here. Place this. You put it right there, don't you? Okay. And then we need to have a drill that, like, is here. So I guess I need a gearbox. Thanks for the $5, Kylo. My wife and I are keeping a brog and probably giving the others to her students. Oh, that is awesome. That is so good. That is awesome. I'm sorry if you answered my question in chat and then I didn't read it. Thanks for the $5, legend. Okay, here we go. Gearbox. And then put that there. What do you mean? It's overstressed. Ah. Man. What do I do about that? I need to like add more water here, but there's like no room. I remember this being a huge pain to try and sort this all out. I could just put a big water wheel there, actually. Hang on. Let's get this. And then... we do this to make a large water wheel. And then maybe, just maybe, that will be fine. Okay, that is clearly not enough room. Okay. Yay! And then that mines that. And then we need a way for a conveyor belt to move our items into a chest. Where's my nearest crafting table? I don't have any wood on me. What? What? Bop. Do this again. Hopefully it doesn't break the machine again. So I can put this here, and then put that there, and that there, and do me to the cannet, to the cool, to the belt. And then I'm gonna need a funnel, I'm gonna need chests, and then it'll all be handy dandy. I just need also to put water somewhere to solidify the concrete. I guess I know. Easy, 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 easy. Hey! Don't do that. There we go. So now, in theory, if we put this here, give that to that guy, he will put that there, and then it gets turned into concrete. Yay. It's cool. It's groovy. Just realizing now just how much less efficient this is than actually just mining it myself, but whatever. Whatever! One day I'm gonna make my factory and I'm gonna make the most efficient, most epic farms, okay? Funnel, and need a chest or a barrel. No, we'll do chests. There we go. Is the funnel going in the right way? It looks like it. So, all the items will go in there. I just need to have a way for the concrete now to go onto this guy. Need to sleep. Oops. So, if this just lands in front of him, is he going to pick him up? No, is it going to pick him up if I throw it at that? No. Does it need a funnel going into it? Yeah, probably. Yes, that makes sense. Right? Funnel. I'm gonna need another funnel. Easy. Beep. Bop. Alright, and I'm gonna need... hopefully not a whole lot of other things. I'm gonna need to eat. Man, I want that back. That's great. So, this goes in there. And then... we just need, like... it's gonna be really slow, isn't it? That doesn't matter, because it's already slow anyway. Can I put a little gear down there? Nah. What about down here? Then we do this. And then we put the chest here. And that there. And then that there. And yay! Really slow, but yay! It does it automatically. At prime efficiency. Yep, we did it, guys. We achieved greatness. I made it all by myself.
Narrator,
okay.
Off.
Yeah, cool. I made an automatic concrete solidifier. It is way slower than me doing it myself, but hey, it does it for me, and that's what counts. I don't have to use pickaxe durability. I can just sit back and relax, you know, I'm gonna get myself some water, and that's just awesome. I'm the most genius scientist in the whole genius scientist world, okay? Okay? We'll make a better one when I make my factory. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, guys. Bear with me. Yum, yum, water in my tum. Let's check how our concrete solidifier is going, guys. Is it finished? Probably doesn't. Yeah, guys. But it's going. And that's what counts. It's pretty great. I guess maybe I don't need to put that filter there. It'll just do whatever block I put in. Whatever concrete I put in, it'll just do that. Yeah, mate. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that the bestest? The coolest? Gonna take a while. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna leave it going in the background. And one day I'll make a way faster one, okay? Okay. Let's put everything away now. Why do I have an iron axe? It's random. Alright. I'm really getting the hang of this mod, you know? Sure, the things I'm making kind of suck. They're really ugly, they're really slow. But the fact I'm starting to do these things by myself shows that I'm actually learning. And before I know it, I'm just going to be making the best, most epicest factory ever. What was the next material? We've got the white concrete. Got that. Lightning rod. Should have a lot of copper somewhere. And thankfully, we're in an update where you can just do this to make... I thought you could do that to make... Never mind then. I have to manually do all this. Does it have to be unoxidized? Yeah. It has to be all fully back. So annoying! You used to be able to make copper ingots out of any kind of copper. Like, why did they have to change that? That's just so irritating. You're gonna be so sad when this stream ends, Lennon? Why? Why are you gonna be sad? Don't be sad, be happy. Happy that Cringy gets to go and rest. How many of these do I need? Didn't I need like hundreds? Yeah, 212. So do that again 10 times. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just stop there. Thanks for the £2 bubble. Yo, I don't know if you'll see this, but you deserve this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think I deserve £2. You're the legendist. Let's just do this, alright? Oh. Doesn't let me auto do it. well, whatever. Let's just change this. Oh, that's not a thing anymore in this version. Okay then. Just gonna hold down right click and do this. I could do it faster if I like spam it like this, but I'm just gonna chill. I understand that there's probably a faster way to do this with create mod, but whatever. Okay. Man, this takes long. Thanks for the $3, Mena boys. Appreciate you. Absolute legend. Lots of generosity in the streams, guys. I'm just hanging out and playing Minecraft, and you guys just throw money at me, and I'm just like, you guys can watch this for free, you know. Thank you. I hope no one feels bad that they don't ever donate, because it's completely fine. You're completely welcome to watch this for free. All right. Make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. There's 3 stacks. I need just a bit more. Yeah, like 3.5 stacks. So I guess each block is 3 rods, so need like 12 blocks. Oh, another brog has been sold. Only 9 more until our goal for the day. I'll tell a joke in just a moment while I'll just jump into bed and sleep. Oh, all right. Brog's ready to tell you guys another joke. Are you guys ready?
Hey, it's me again. What did the flowers do when the bride walked down the aisle? They rose.
Thank you for buying a plushie. Every time someone buys a plushie, whoops. Guys, the stream's not ending, I promise. Every time someone buys a plushie, Brog tells a joke. And when we get to 400 plushies, Brog will sing a song. Alright, let's see. Doing this. There we go. Cool. Chuck this over up here. Climb up. A little bit glitchy when I climb up because it's a vehicle. Right, what is next? I need to get waxed copper trap doors, but kind of... Oh wait, we're actually nearly there. We're like more than halfway there. How's this still going? It takes so long. It's funny. It's funny. I'll make a way better concrete solidifier another day, guys. I guess how do you make copper trap doors? Was it with 4 copper or 6 copper? I'm pretty sure they recently updated it. Might change to a different pickaxe. Or just make a brand new one. Alright. Doing all this so that eventually I can automate all of it with my factory. Okay. Nine more plushies until we reach 400. Thanks for the $3, Meta Boys, again. I love your videos. I love your super chats. And I love the fact you watch my videos. Thank you. You're a legend. I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm pretty keen to go eat lunch soon. Go. Yeah, it's a grind, mate. It's a real grind. Just see Sam saying, I'm struggling with typing today, and then Kylo says, me too every day. Yeah, typing hard. How hard is it? Like, do you guys find it's really hard to type when your fingers are cold? Oh no, who's this? Not again. Sorry, but your life's over. You chose the wrong doorstep to walk on. You chose the wrong property to try and sell your wares to. Can't have anyone witnessing what I'm doing. Don't want this guy reporting me to the council for all my unsafe mechanical engineering. Alright. Let's see how many trapdoors that gets us. Yeah. It's more expensive in this update, unfortunately. But we only need a few more. 3 stacks and 16. Yeah, I'm actually only need to do a little bit more. Let's do 6. Mine these. Go over this away. Why do I need all this copper? Because I'm building an epic factory out of copper and other things. Alright, there we go. That's all that. I just need to wax it all. So I'm going to put it with the wax so I don't forget to. It would suck to place all of it and then be like, oh, hecking a frick, I forgot to wax it. Thanks for being a seagull, becoming a member and a mix. Appreciate your support. Thank you. All right. Oak. Do I already have oak? Doesn't look like it. But I've got some in my tree farm over here. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Being a Minecraft player means bouncing every day. Oak, 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 oak. Any other woods I need? Got that, got that, got that, got that. Yeah, no other woods are needed. Bouncy bounce. Back to my giant shulker box. Alright. Now. Oak. Glowstone. Diorite. Polish that up. Thanks for the $2, Fredwood. You can bulk wash concrete powder to make concrete. Well, I'll do that in my factory. I will keep all the other concrete to bulk to wash to whatever it's doing right now. I'll do that in my factory though. I'll make a proper one in my factory. Thank you for telling me that. That's very useful. It's good. Okay, shale. No, I'm not looking for shale. I'm looking for Viridium. It's like iridium, but Viridium. I thought shale was Viridium. This. Don't tell me I've gone and made something really rare. What about shale? Can you use that instead? It's like a similar color. I'd rather use shale since I've got so much of it. Okay. We will deal with that. So how much do I need then? A stack of stairs and half a stack of slabs. Too easy, mate. That there. Alright, we're nearly there, guys. Stripped cherry, yep. It's fine. Campfires. Need a lot of campfires. Okay. How can you get charcoal? Can you get through bulk? Okay, cool. Let us bulk blast some jungle logs. Hey, dog. I love you, dog. I drink my water, and it tastes good. Ah! Don't go near the hot lava air. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's all I needed, actually. I just needed one stack of charcoal. Cringy, what mod is that? This is Create mod. One of Minecraft's craziest, most advanced mods. It's awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Give me sticks. More sticks. More sticks. Thank you very much. Gonna make heaps of campfires. Can you eat the coconuts? Yes, but they only do half a hunger. Not worth it. Only if you're desperate. Is it create aeronautics? That is included in the mod pack, yes. It's create mod and create aeronautics. I don't think you can even play create aeronautics without create. Just need to do this. Do that. There we go. Make a stack of her. Go. What's next? Cut viridium slab. Glass. Okay, 28 daylight detectors. I'm gonna need a bunch of glass for that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 28 times 3. It's like a stack and a half of glass, and I just used all my sand. There's some sand, there's some glass, there's a stack of glass. Ooh. Maybe we're getting somewhere. There's a stack of 15. So I reckon we can smelt the rest of this sand into glass. There we go. And then with that, I need redstone and quartz, I think. Hopefully I still have plenty of quartz. And I need wood. 16, there's... How much quartz did I need again? 3 quartz. I don't need redstone, I just need 3 quartz. Oh no. Don't tell me I don't have any more quartz. I literally went mining like crazy for quartz. Are any in my tunnel brog? I thought I emptied the tunnel brog. Thanks for the $2, Skinner. Hello to you too. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, 15 quartz there. Heaps of quartz there. And heaps of quartz there. Cool, cool, cool. I just haven't emptied the tunnel brog yet. I should probably do that soon. Alright. And was it slabs or was it normal wood? Slabs. Okay, that's nice. Let's just do this. And this. There we go. So, glass. Glass. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Wood, wood, wood. There we go. 33 solar panels. Verily, verily nice. Solar panels can go in here. Alright, what's the next one? Polished tough wall. Surely I've got a bunch of tough like in here or something. Polished tough. Let's chuck it in without turning it into a wall. Which I might regret later. Be like, oh, I've turned it into a wall. Black concrete. What? I'm not gonna have any sand. Gravel. Do I have any ink? I do have antique ink. Oh, ink. Sweet. Bop. 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 Okay, cool. that, mate. There's some more work for you to do. I will have a way better solution later in life, okay? Alright, yep, shaft and large water wheel and mechanical bearing. And then we're done! We've got all the materials except for the honeycomb, I think. Get that. Shafts. Was it just, how many shafts was it? 2. And large water wheel. I doubt that I even need it to be a large water wheel, actually, if I'm remembering properly. Mechanical bearing. Can't remember how to make that. Easy, 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 easy. Yeah. Get that. Slab. And then we just go wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Too easy. Too easy. Beep, bop, bap. Okay. Just go through it again. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, the glasses are later. Glasses later. Yes, 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 yes. No, not yet. Yes, 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 yes. Later. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not paying attention. Hang on, let's start here again. Yes, yes. I mean later. Yes, 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 yes. Later. Yes, yes, yes. Later. Yes, 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 yes. Later, later, later. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! We've done it! I've got all lovely materials I need. Except for the trapdoors. And I need to do the glass. Like another time. Not right now. Cool. I reckon I'm going to leave the stream there, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to our goal, so Brog will not be singing his singy song in this stream. But remind me next stream when we're above 400, which I'm sure we will be because I won't be streaming for a couple days. Yeah. Let's get Brog to sing a song. Just remind me because we reached, like, Cringy, we've got 400 plushies. You said Brog would sing a song. Okay, just remind me next time. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all of your support. You guys are the coolest in the whole hecking world. I'm sorry to leave. I'm sorry to finish, but I reckon I need to, it's the end of the week. I need to rest up a bit. I can do some editing of this create video so that I can release it on time. And yeah, guys. I love you guys. Guys, rather than saying no, don't leave, just say, okay, have a nice day, Cringy, please. It makes me sad. It makes it harder to leave, guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys. But I'll see you later. You're the best. Don't forget to buy Brog. Farewell.